So this video is going to go through this question here on page 96 of your book. It's all got to do with central symmetry, which is what we've been covering in the last two classes. So it's the thumbs up symbol, or the like icon as it says. And what I'll start off doing is just drawing out using the measurements what we see in the question. So we'll start it off. It's 35mm up for the little rectangle on the left hand side, and then it's 10 wide with a 5mm gap in between that and the actual hand itself. And then the height up then is 40 for the back of the hand, and then it goes across 20 and up a further 20. So across 20 and then up again, further 20 there. And they connect then just at 45 degrees. After that then, we go across 5. That point there. And there's a 5mm drop down then. So what I can do is go 45 degrees back this way, straight down, and that's equivalent to go down 5mm as well. And then we have a further 15 down, and that will go back to hit our 20mm. Just draw my line just down here. Go down 15mm, which happens at that point, and it's basically going back to this point here, so I already actually have it like that there. And then start from the bottom of the hand. It's 30mm across to there. Let's try and keep that board as straight as I can for you. And then it goes across 10 and another 10. And the second 10 is going to give me 0.0. So let's take that up. Take that line up there. And it's up 20 for 0.0 here. So now I have 0.0. And it's up 25 for this point here, which connects to the hand like that. And then it's just simply going straight up and back across there like that. So there's 0.0. That's going to be our center of symmetry. So you remember with central symmetry, two key things are all points will go to a fixed point, which is going to be 0.0 for us, and all points will move their own unique distance. So for example, if I label these four corners of my rectangle, A, B, C, and D. I take A through. So every point goes through the center point, and it goes its own unique distance. I take the distance of A to O, step it across, and I get A1. And the aim of this is basically to get the object to go across the other side and flip upside down. So remember, kind of like the deck of cards. When we look at any card, it's through central symmetry. It's the way that the top half of the card is taken down to the bottom half. So point B is the same thing. B goes through O. We take the distance of B to O, step it across. And there we have B1. Same thing again with point C. C goes through there. Take our distance to O, step it across. We get C1. And then the exact same with D. Take D through straight across. We get D1 there. And they can be joined together. So C1 connects to D1. D1 connects to A1, A1 to B1 and B1 back up to D1. And I'm going to do the exact same thing now with my other points. I'm going to start up here and I'll go with that as point E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L and M. So point E goes through there. The distance from E to O is that, step across the far side. There's point E. And we have F goes down through there. Take the distance from F to O, step it across the other side. So E1 and that's F1. And I'll join them up as I go. Then I have G. G goes through there. G to O, step it across the other side. There's G1. I'll make sure I can see it because it's going over my letters. So where F crosses over, like that. And then I have H. So you can see the importance of labeling them. It makes it easier to follow. F goes to H, or sorry, G goes to H1 there. Then I have I. I goes through there, and you can also see I'm taking 1 point at a time. If I took all those lines through at once, we'd end up with far too many, we'd basically make a mistake. You can see how close G, H and I are there. So I then connects to H like that there, and then J. J goes down through there. Take J to O, step it across. There's J1, that's I1. That goes straight across there. And then we have K. K joins across, stops there, gives me K1. And then I have L and M then to finish it off. So you can see the way I'm doing this, I'm taking them one at a time. And I'm joining them up as I go. There's L1. And then my last point, M, is there. M to O through the far side. Gives me M1 there. And then M connects back to E over there. And that completes the question there. So hopefully that video helps anyone who may have been stuck on that one.